way too long, but I don't wanna come down. Caught up in a long free fall, you got me off of the ground. Sway for a minute, the plane moves side to side. Mile high, when you're on my side, high up in the sky, cruising through the night.
Hey guys, my name is Julia and welcome to my channel. If you have recently found this channel, please kindly consider subscribing for all things related to where I can personally and warmly welcome you. Right. So today hoping that you like I know you feeling me from across the room. I got a feeling you could be my muse. I hear screams when I see you. You say green, but I see blue. Either way, your eyes the ones I'm looking to. When I'm selfish, falling from heaven, babe. I recently got this from H&M and wanted to use it for a small bouquet. I don't think that quite works in a way that I'm not going to do it. So I may need to wait for the day that but basically I wanted to try it on my coffee table. But I just need to tidy up the living area before I can arrange it and the vase. I don't know if I will use it in the end or not. I don't know really, but because it's new, I just really wanted to see how it's going to work out. What I'll be doing, there's not much going on this vlog, you guys. I'm not very good for the vlog content, especially if I am by myself. So I'm going to need you guys to try and help me with content ideas. I have been thinking a lot lately about going back to structured content, educational homemaking content, and of course in between I may vlog. So let me know your ideas on the comment section below, please. But other than that, I'm just tidying up today. I may start preparing a few things for tomorrow. I've got a guest after church, and I'd like for us to just spend time talking than cooking. So I may need to do some preps tonight, and what else? Yeah, but basically I think the main thing really is to just tidy up the living room, pick up or rather style the coffee table, try this on the coffee table, do the cooking, and then I'm looking forward to a nice long soak in the bath. So yeah, come, let's do just that, and please don't forget to leave some content ideas on the comment section below. I am running a low and bright ideas.
Caught up in a long free fall, you got me off of the ground. I saw you once, that's when you caught my eye. But I saw someone, it didn't feel right. I waited for you, thought I was sure. When you came around, I thought I wanted more. How many times do you wanna play around? How many times do I have to call you out? I kept on waiting for you patiently, when all you ever did was lie to me. I've wasted so much time on you, and you never feel the same way.
Alrighty guys, now we are done cleaning, rather tidying up and styling the coffee table. And because I haven't done educational content in such a long time, today I'm tempted to just give you styling tips for your coffee table. And so here we go.
Alrighty, tip number one, and suppose the most obvious, is that books are your best friend. So as you can see on my table, I have decided to stack 3 books, and I'd like to eventually add an odd shaped ornament on top of the books. But for now, I've used this cute little candle stand which I got from H&M Home for a peel. But a very important tip about books on the coffee table is that you need to ensure that they relate to the home or the room. For example, you don't want a cookbook on your living room coffee table. Keep the book topics inspiring, something you can pick up and flick through. My choice of books here is that there's a Live Beautiful interior design book and 2 home decor magazines. The second tip is that you want to use objects of different heights. There should be a number of objects at different heights on your table because you want for the eye to go on a visual journey up and down. The ornaments on the table must create a sense of interest. Don't have them so high that when you're sitting on the sofa, you're unable to see beyond. You still need to be able to explore on different levels while sitting down. The next tip is that you need to think beyond looks. The look of your coffee table styling is vital, but you have to think of other senses too. So you need to also consider scent. And in my case, I have a scented candle, the white one, which is in a dome, which I got from Woolies. The dome is from H&M Home. But also you can add something like a diffuser. Next up, contain or structure items within a tray. If you have a larger table and want to showcase a number of small little items, a tray is a great way to contain all the pieces. On a larger table, you can house an array of items in a tray and still have room to pop books besides the tray. Just ensure that the tray is not the same material as your coffee table top, which is why here I avoided using a mirror tray since my coffee table is glass. Alright, and speaking of the tray, mine is from H&M Home. The trinket is also from H&M Home. The dome, I've already said, is also from H&M Home. And the coasters are from Mr. Price Home. Alright, and the next tip is that you need to think about the table from all angles. What do I mean? When thinking about how to style your coffee table, it's important you remember that this is a scene you view from all directions. So don't just style with the front of your pieces all facing the same way. Of course, when it comes to book, the spine is going to face a certain direction by design, but other objects can be pointed in different designs or directions rather. My last tip is to add a plant or a flower to bring life and softness to the scene. Let me know if you try out these tips anytime soon.
Wanna play around? How many times do I have to call you out? I kept on waiting for you patiently when all you ever did was lie to me.
Hey guys, so we are all done cleaning. It's just a few minutes before 6 and I am still going slightly strong, and so I may as well use the energy. And what I'm trying to do, like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to do as much prep as I can, and as far as my food is concerned for tomorrow is concerned. I think I've said consent twice, but anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. We're not doing a lot, because we are going to have bridesmaid. So I'm just going to make sure that all the chopping and pretty much everything I can do at the night before, I get it done tonight. So yeah, let's do just that. And I think after these I may be probably done for the night. So I am looking forward to a long, nice soak in the bathtub. And maybe I can drive out to get some takeaway and then call it a night. Fun fact, you guys, I am using a bread knife to cut my vegetables because for some reason for some unknown reason, I'm very clumsy with knives. And so I have cut myself, I don't even know how many times. So this is the this is the least sharpest of my knives. And so I try and then use that for as much work as I can in the kitchen, because otherwise ziyakhala all the time for me. So no judgment, please, no judgment. Safety is much more important. If any one of you are wondering, I've just remembered this because somebody asked me, in fact, from one of my videos on Instagram, where I got this chopping board. Basically, this is a quartz stone used for kitchen counters and bathroom counters. So when I was doing my renovations, the guy that was doing my kitchen had like leftover material. So I asked him to give me the leftover material, and he just polished it on the edges so that it's not rough and it's safe to use. And then what I then did was to get some glue and put in the legs so that I can elevate it and use it as my cutting board. And it's the best thing that I've ever done as DIY. Because I don't know about you, maybe it's my OCD. I really hate like the sharp cutting on wooden chopping board. So this is a stone and there's no way that you're damaging this. But because this is like DIY, I feel the legs are a bit wobbly, but that is not a big deal because you can literally get those legs for like about 10 rand at Gelma. So when I do remember to get it, I can put in new legs, but this will be here for as long as I want it to be.
Oh, yeah. Don't got nothing left to say now. I'm running far away from you, oh, you, oh, oh, yeah. No, no, no. 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 Ah, you're acting true. Don't be so rude.
think this will be all the prep I need to do for tomorrow. Just gonna take this and refrigerate, pack this bag, and then I'm gonna go take a shower and then make something to eat. I've got a leftover burger, but I'm not too sure if I wanna have that. But let's see what happens.
May the season wrap its arms around you, heal you fresh and new. May you feel the love of this
Hey guys, today's Sunday, the 4th or the 5th, somewhere in between there. I really am terrible with dates, you guys. So anyway, I am back from church. I normally go to the first service, which starts at 8 o'clock, and I'm back in Centurion by 10, 10:15 at the latest. So anyway, on my stuff, I am finishing up a few things that I'm gonna prep my meat for to start braaiing, and we're gonna enjoy lunch. And what else? I think I'll be closing this vlog right here. I'm just gonna go change and get into something comfortable and airy for the braai. But please don't forget to leave me those structured content ideas on the comment section, because I really do need them and I don't want to lose the momentum. I just want to keep going, but I will need some sort of like a guidance from you guys in terms of what you'd like to see. And yeah, I do hope that you have enjoyed this vlog. Up until the next one, keep safe. See you then, and thanks for watching.